something else. Connection can handle it. So we're just exploring this area, which we have got access to using a key bought from Filing Shrine. Found a Firekeeper soul. A bit underwhelming. That's okay. So what we're going to do now is return to the new area that we unlocked, the Road of Sacrifices, and just have a bit of explore. Try and maybe see if we can get a few bonfires. Yeah. It's a it's a giant. It's very Dark Souls 2-esque. There was this ladder. There's an item up there. Potentially that's survivable. Might actually have a check. I mean, surely. Oh, interesting. No, that only goes up. It looks like. It's a shame. About this. Very nice. Classic. Now there was an item there. Looks like there's no way back. This time.
Me, pickle pea. Me, bumperum.
Bit suspicious. So it looks like that was the tower that the katana man was guarding. So there must be a way to go down. This is interesting, and looks like we're probably going to be able to trade with those crows. Weird. Homeward burn. Particularly exciting. I wonder if this leads anywhere. Okay. Okay. Very nice. Twinkling Titanite. Keen to see if that's going to be useful in SL1. Usually the weapons you'd upgrade with Twinkling Titanite are a little bit more unique, rare, and therefore higher stat requirements. Potential for some armor, maybe, if we get some nice armor. My Dark Souls 2 soul level 1 playthrough. I got lucky enough to use the Mad Warrior mask. I think that was Twinkling Titanite. So there might be some similar kind of drops we come across here where we find it useful. Might spend some souls.
How many?
Not too keen on repair powder. Hasn't particularly. I haven't needed to use it so far. What are these? Alright.
Ashen one.
Very inspiring. I don't think I can upgrade anything yet.
Heavens.
A lot.
Heavens.
don't think, maybe I haven't talked to this guy. Oh, Pyromancer. Oh, I did. He was the guy in the cage. Bad vampire.
Do not be gone for long.
Might buy it.
Ah, how
Save me doing it. Oh, I think I got an Estus Flash shard as well. Or a Firekeeper Soul rather. So,
Ashen
out.
one.
Never run out of them. Oh, oops. So I wonder who I'm supposed to give the soul to. Give Umbral Ash.
Ashen one.
Not yet. I don't know what that is.
Ashen, speak then.
Here we go.
Ashen one, this is much like what lies within me. Then let it find its own place within my bosom. She will understand. We are both firekeepers after all.
Heal the dark
Forgive
sigil.
me, sister. May the flames guide thy way.
Okay.
Farewell, Ashen one.
That doesn't look like it's
Welcome
reinforced my Estus Flask. No dark sigil. Well,
Ashen
alright.
May the flames
Awesome. Got ripped off there. I have to try and figure out what that is. Don't think I've come across that term yet. Dark sigil. I mean, you used to have a dark sign. Road sacrifices. Keen to see what kind of enemies we have here. Hopefully be able to pick up a bit more Titanite. I think I need 2 more to get this weapon at +3. And it'd be great to find a better source of them, because I also have the reinforced club. So I think, yeah, I'll just deal with you. Food. Alright. Sent right back to the bonfire. Bit brutal. Might try and get behind it. Okay. So it looks like that is going to be the play. Not too keen on having to deal with gank of that enemy. That sounds like it'd be a bit tough. Seems like it'd be a bit tough. Let's see what we can see. I don't think I've come across binoculars yet either. So they look like... Yeah, they all look like these crazy enemies. This place is filled with them. Definitely be dropping down on that other fellow we just saw. Path upwards. Item. No. Wonder what the point of this is. Alright, let's see what we can see. Shivering Stone. Frost Infusion. Undo Weapon Infusion. Okay. I was wondering about that. I have turned this club to raw. So, interesting to note that you need these Shivering Stones to redo that. So, what I'm going to try and do... See if I can get the aggro. Sounds like that sorcerer. Oh, okay. These enemies don't seem very well designed. A bit awkward to deal with. But I think the name of the game is going to be one-on-one. So it looks like the Sorcerer Crow is able to direct aggro at you, which is kind of cool. What are these platforms? Okay. Not getting that second hit because of the because of the drop was a bit unfortunate. Let's see if we can just get one hit at a time here. Okay. Should be more manageable now. So what I'm doing is I'm jumping towards the enemy and then making a second jump to get behind him. They seem a little bit hard to deal with if you're right in front of them. This guy's bugging me out a little bit. Let's see how much this game wants to give me. I don't really want to get in front of this sorcerer guy either. There we go. In my face. This poor guy. I promise this isn't some kind of cheese strat I've come up with. My preference would be to fight normally. I just don't want to get in front of the sorcerer. Alright, let's just investigate this way. Make sure there's nothing else that'll get aggroed. So, what was that? No jumping ahead, only sadness. Be wary of message, huh? That's a liar. So yeah, it looks like he could get down there. Oof. Last bit of stamina there. Can't complain. Don't seem to be making it too deep into the level with my Estus. God. Alright. Looks like they don't have too much more health than the other guys. In fact, same amount of health. So that's good to know. But yeah, as we're saying, it doesn't feel like I have delved too deep into the level, but you know, I only have one Estus flask left. But I think I just did draw the aggro of quite a few of the enemies here. Definitely 4 more. That dude has a big weapon. So let's see how we go. Probably anticipate having to go here a couple times. Certainly hope there's a bonfire. Seems like these guys are quite fast. Don't really want to have to run this. Coming up with a strat to run it, I think would be interesting. Plenty of items, plenty of levels. I like the platforms. Ooh, Brigand Axe. I wonder if that's any good. Enemy? Yes. Okay. Probably keen to fight you here. see. Man-eater? Shit. Okay. Feel as though I didn't really deserve that hit. I'll take that though. Yeah, interesting. Very dramatic death there, but not a red phantom or a purple phantom. Of course, you have Man-Eater Mildred in Dark Souls 1. Brigand gear. Another character set, I assume. No hidden path ahead. We haven't got a hidden path yet. Brigand Twinned Daggers. Path above. Sounds like there's stuff above me. Or perhaps... No, I came from down there. So let's see what this is up here. Titanite shard. Okay, one more. So the question is, do I want to push forward a little bit more or keep exploring? I think I might push ahead a little bit and see if I can, you know, run and get to a bonfire. Got a little bit of a mental map about how far we've got so far. And getting a bonfire in this area would be great. Oof, okay. So, not allowed to jump here. I guess that makes the question of where to go a little bit more clear. There's one path ahead, I guess. Alright. Getting hit there is a bit annoying. I can't really afford to get hit by absolutely all these guys. What I might do is I might actually make a run and see if I can kill the sorcerer. And then... Okay, nice. If I can drop the aggro on the other guys, I won't be unhappy. Keen to see if the Man-Eater's still here. No. Grab missiles though. Interesting. Good to know. What I might do is go around. Oh, I'm gonna have to go. Yeah, I can go up and around here. I do actually want to finish off that last fellow. Reason I paused there was just to regain stamina. Two guys. Kind of be keen to see if I can get a drop. Oh, no drop attack. Drop attack would have been nice. Cool. Classic Dark Souls flying enemy. can't deal with gravity. Now there was an item in here. Another soul item. So far avoided of using too much of that, which is good. But yeah, I'm liking making a bit of a dash for the sorcerer, the first sorcerer. And then I can kind of pick these guys off. So let's see if I can aggro this guy. Long term, I don't know if the strategy is to actually just pull this guy's aggro. It might be to run and give him a good slap. Definitely think that I do have these guys' number. Ooh, spoke too soon, perhaps. I don't know if fighting up here is the play. Shit. Did not anticipate there being that many of them. Okay. Definitely have to have a bit of a think. Very close to killing him on 3 hits. Shit. Fortunately, that enemy had about as much of a clue as I did. Not necessary to kill those guys. I didn't mind leading them up here, so I do have a mind to finish this guy off. Then again, I might actually just end up, if I'm chased by a few, luring him down there, doing the circle strafe trick, and I might end up hitting a nice gravity cheese. Okay, so I pulled both of them. Better than last time. Not 100% sure. Oh, okay, I did get 3. Let's see if I get... I'm not liking my chances going down here. Not too bad. Certainly are, you know, they have a very frenzied moveset. I'm not really sure what just happened. Maybe one fell off. I think one of them just died. Yep, looks like it. I don't mind going down there. I think that's reasonable. Something is moving though. Bit concerning. That was a risky maneuver. I felt my character slip a bit there. I think I'm very fortunate I got the backstab animation. It pulled me off the away from the edge of that cliff. Not a bad area to figure out, pretty enjoyable. Don't really want to have to do that too many times. Let's see. Visions of Baddie. See if I can lock onto these guys. Or are they just NPCs? Okay.
Oh, hello. How do you do? I'm Anri of Astora, unkindled like you. This is Horace, a friend and travelling companion. Are you too in search of the Lords of Cinder? We're well along the road of sacrifices. Below us is the Crucifixion Woods. Beyond the flooded woods lies Farron Keep, home of the Undead Legion. Further yet is the Cathedral of the Deep. We seek the cathedral, home of the grim Aldrich. We may go our separate ways now, but we are both seekers of lords. The next time we cross paths, one may find the other in a time of need. May the flames guide your way. Oh, yes, Horace. He's not very talkative, but don't think ill of him. He is an upstanding, kind-hearted knight, a fine partner for this grueling journey. Without his help, I would have cursed this onerous duty long ago. We are well along the road of sacrifices. Beyond, we make the next time, may the flame.
Nice. Blue Sentinel Covenant. So I've discovered the Covenant, but did I join? Let's see what we have here. Different enemies, enemies with tree. Can't say I'm unhappy that no more bird people so far. So it looks like our destination is pretty clear. What did he say though? Wood of Crucifixion. I assume that's what this is. In fact, actually, let's see. What's this bonfire called? Halfway Fortress. Okay, alright. Well, I'm halfway. Can't complain with that. Let's check out these new enemies. Very biblical, these guys. I assume I'm probably gonna see some more of them staked on those. Alright. Not very much health, but I suspect that, you know, lances, for example, I remember in Dark Souls 2, a very potent weapon. Titanite Shard, alright, we got our +3. I remember these guys, I wonder what they do. Poison, degradation. Yeah, the lances in Dark Souls 2, massive amount of DPS. So not keen to get skewered by him. Haven't had a problem with my DPS yet, although haven't. This is only the 4th area, I think. Oof. Well, there you go. I found out. I thought I could, from my position, circle strafe, but I guess not. One of the things I've noticed with some of the enemies in this game is that they, when you aggro them, they tend to retreat a little bit. Thinking I might actually just get my souls and go up to +3. I should be able to 2-shot these guys, and if I'm dealing with a heap of them, might really help. Not like I wasn't going to do that anyway, so... But yeah, as I was saying, it's not like a... It's kind of a de-aggro, but they'll sort of retreat. And, yeah, I feel as though in Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, you know, you hit an enemy from range and, you know, they're well on their way to you. Cool feature though, potentially intentional.
You're an unkindled, aren't you? I am Cirrus of the Sunless Realms, former servant of the divinity. Duties we each bear, but one's duty is a solitary affair. I doubt we've much to gain from fraternization. Blessing of the moon upon your journey. I doubt we've much to gain from blessing of the moon.
Interesting. Did she appear, I guess, when I gave the fire, or the main lady there, the Firekeeper soul? Alright, might actually see if I can reinforce my assistance with this guy. Oh, I guess not, actually. Where are we? Here we go. Alright, Raw Club +3, so I'm... Yeah, large Titanite Shard. Find any more Titanite, I might start. Actually, while I'm here, can I infuse my Reinforced Club? I guess not. Or do I need more souls or something? No? Oh, that's just the, whether or not I can equip it. Yeah, let's go. Find. Quite a considerable base damage boost to 143. Even if we go, well, I guess, yeah, let's go to here. Reinforced Club, so physical 204. This is doing a base of 143. and it's not even upgraded. Actually, so 108. It doesn't really tell us much because this is raw. Yeah, definitely keen to put some Titanite shards into that reinforced club. Weapon of choice for Dark Souls 1. Potentially would have served me to, you know, if I was playing through this again, I'd probably try and get to the reinforced club without touching my actual club. And just putting that on an upgrade path. So far I haven't found a vendor that actually sells Titanite shards. Okay. Definitely an improvement. A lot of enemies were, you know, right on the verge of death at, say, 2 or 3 hits. So, pike. Wonder if this is what these guys are using. Ooh, interesting enemy. Dog. Don't know if I have a shield equipped. I should be able to just move back. Yeah. I've been using shields for dogs, but not convinced it's necessary. If it's just one of them, another Titanite shard, nice. Okay. Okay. Yeah, with the dogs, typically have used shields, but a lot of the time, you know, I'll get them to aggro and I'll just walk backwards, and you know, from the point at which they start their attack, if you're walking backwards, they tend to miss you. If you start walking backwards at the right time. These guys again. One thing I still haven't found is something that increases drop rate of items. Really keen to find something like that. So on that note, if you're just joining us, you're watching the VOD, this is a Soul Level 1 playthrough of Dark Souls 3. But it is also my first playthrough of Dark Souls 3. Having just completed the first 2 games and, you know, doing the Soul Level 1 challenge run for both, I have been wondering whether or not it would be possible just to do one straight off the bat. Another Titanite shard. This place is nice and rich in them. Oh, I wonder if any of the enemies have drops for these. Yeah, so far it hasn't been too bad. Nothing headache inducing. None of the areas have been intolerable, none of the bosses. I am suspecting a little bit like Dark Souls 1, it'll probably have a bit of a difficulty spike. It's all happening. Pretty big density of enemies in this area. So one of the unique challenges I think I'll have with this playthrough you know, not only, obviously the bosses are going to be extremely tough, I suspect, but one of the more exciting, one of the more exciting aspects of this playthrough is going to be the fact that I don't really know where anything is, and you know, despite Soul Level 1 not really being a build, not having a build, you are heavily reliant on items. You know, if I look at Dark Souls 1, Brass Crest Shield, very important, and all your upgrade materials very important, and your rings. And Dark Souls 2 is even more pronounced because, you know, you have the ADP stat. And, you know, while it's certainly possible to go through that game without ADP, I have not set myself that challenge yet. I think at that stage, you almost consign yourself doing it no roll, which I know is possible. I'd be keen to give it a try one day, but... Ooh, Grass Crest Shield, speak of the devil. Look at that. Case in point. I'm popping that on. Let's see if it... I'm sure it must have the same effect. Left-hand weapon, yeah, that's what I want. So I've got four ring slots in this game. I suspect that, you know, an optimized SL1 build is going to make use of those ring slots. Awesome. Wonder... Might put that back on. But not only do I not know what the good rings are, I don't know where any of them are. Even binoculars, which, you know, not too critical, but in a situation like this, it'd help me scope out soul items. I have no idea where they are. So I reckon that's going to be a pretty exciting aspect of this, because what it's going to do is it's going to force me to actually play through the game. I'm going to want to do an NPC quest if I can. I'm going to want to, you know, clear out all the mobs, maybe see if I can scope out what the drops are for particular mobs. And I'm going to want to explore for items. And that accentuates the difficulty of SL1 because you have to deal with the basic enemies. Don't want to go in through there. You know, typical SL1 playthrough. Typical SL1 playthrough, you're going to most probably have some kind of pathing towards your key items, your heavily optimized items, and you're gonna run for that, and you're gonna skip items that aren't necessary. Ooh. But in this, you know, I don't really have that option. I have to figure out where things are, which is, you know, incredibly challenging considering that I have very little health, and most things will two-shot me. Basic mobs. Estus Shard. So the Estus Shards, do they increase the number of flasks you have? I think so. Damn. Nasty. I think should have learned from the first one. My poise advantage ended, I think, on the second swing. So I'm definitely keen to push how far I can, you know, de-aggro these guys. I don't really want to have to deal with all of them again. I'd like to get up to that spot pretty quickly. I will likely clear out a little bit more, just so I can explore that lake with a bit more flexibility. Knock out some of those bigger crabs. Yeah, it looks like I'm perfectly fine doing this. I probably will still go in for the kill here. Ooh, did not notice him. Ah, I see, yes, he was. Yeah, I do remember him. I do love the vocalization of some of these enemies. Get a bit of distance. Much prefer fighting them like that. Very nice. This building to my right is filled with shit. It looks like there's no... Oh, you got that bridge there? Yep, I think we're pretty keen to explore that. Was there another entrance? Kind of doesn't look like it. I'll assume not. There was a lantern fellow and a heap of other hollows, so I might just see if I can rush this guy. Yeah, I think that was the right decision. The classic Dark Souls pillar, overpowered. Who needs a great shield when you just have pillars? Yeah, this little room would have been a nightmare if I hadn't spotted the fellow. Now I swear I used an Estus flask. Why do I have 6? That's happened before, surely. Alright, I've aggroed something. I like this little outpost that these hollow soldiers have created for themselves. Alright, surely I get ambushed here. Saw that coming from a mile away. Got him. Crystal gem. That's cool. Yeah, so that's new, isn't it? A crystal reinforcement, I think. Crystal weapons are definitely a thing in Dark Souls 1. I don't know if it was a reinforcement in 2. There is a lot in 2 that I haven't really played around with. Fairly deep game. Cool. And I'm liking this game as well. The levels in this game are very impressive. Ring of Sacrifice. Sold my last one. I figure if there's a sort of Seath scripted death moment in this game, I'm not going to see it coming anyway. Now, I think I fought those 2 guys there. Yeah, okay. And I went up that way, I'm pretty sure. Alright, well I got a Crystal Lizard, some items. Not unhappy about that. And it looks like this... Ooh, that looks menacing. Sorry, little lass. These big crabs definitely know how to blend in. What is that? Is that a... Oh, that is a crab. Okay, cool. Not too keen on taking one on just yet. I'd rather have a good explore of the area, and then I can mess around with them. Ah, guy has my number. The distance. Ooh. That was an incredibly stupid decision if I wanted to stay alive. Unfortunate, but very similar skin and very similar moveset to the, or feeling moveset to those butcher guys. Just an absolutely crazy amount of attacks. Sage ring, alright. I doubt that's going to be useful for me, but I think I only have 3 rings equipped. This way. Nah. Cool ring there. Actually, what was that? Was it shortens casting time? Yeah. Sounds like a nice ring, actually. I like the idea of that. You know, I can just imagine picking up a ring that increased or shortened attack time for a melee weapon. That would be an incredible effect. Still not too keen on fighting him. I kind of wouldn't mind getting a bonfire. Looks like that's the way forward there. Well, I know I can run here. Alright. Fallen Knight. Seems as though there's a couple of sets in this area. Actually, 3. I got a Brigand set in the previous part, and I got the Mage's set, and now the Fallen Knight set. Game's obviously telling me something. A lot of stuff died getting here. Alright. Don't like how this fellow is casually striding towards us as well. Now he's not casually striding towards us. Fuck. That would have been a good opportunity to attack. Second roll was pretty clutch there, I think. I think I gotta stop attacking twice. That's gonna get me killed. Oh, it's a bit unfortunate. I don't know what that guy just did. Fuck me. I love how this game just had to add 2 of these guys. Interesting. This guy looks a bit powered up. I'm wondering if these are sort of mini boss type things. I wonder if they'll respawn. Ooh. This is a good one. Alright, well I might try. What do I have to kill? Oh yeah, okay, I think I know the path. I won't have to kill anything until I get to that hut, the little castle thing. And kill the lantern fellow and his buddies. And then I'll be out of it. Not a great start. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Alright. Back to square one. Oh, wow. Not sure if you're still in chat, but that's interesting. Estus Flask Shard drop. That sounds pretty cool. Such a strange thing for them to drop. I wonder what the actual percentage chance of it is. Oh, okay. I wonder if the Estus Flask Shard I picked up was a drop. Wow, okay. Nice. Okay. Nice, I missed this item. Yes, I do go through here. Interesting, I don't actually think I went this way. Or saw that path up there. Oh, I hate shield enemies. Nice. Very nice. Cool. So it looks like I need to learn that little castle a bit better. Interested to see where those other 2 guys aggroed from at the beginning of that castle. That was unfortunate. At least I know where those 2 guys are now. Bit annoying that hitting me. Come on. Let me see. I wonder if it's actually better. That aggro's this guy. Oof. Huge hit. Don't like how this fight is going. It's just ruined my assist. Oh, great. Very good. Giving me a bit of grief. Alright, looks like we have to go through the house. It'd be really great if I could figure a way as well to only fight one of those two guys that knocked me back just before. The massive sword guy and the big club guy. Although they were both looking like they were walking out of the door. So I don't know how much of an opportunity I'd have to fight one alone. Alright. It's better. Cool. Let's see if I can make it through this little castle without dying. Okay, it's not going to be an option. Fuck no. Not very nice. Yeah, when I came through here first, I was after that Titanite lizard, the crystal lizard, and kind of ran through here very quickly. So I'll have to learn the enemy placement, and I'd like to get up there. Ooh, Christ, and this guy. Try and at least get off onto the land before. Oh. I think I can actually go for 3 hits on this guy. It's better. One of them. Okay. Shit. I don't know if anyone saw that notification. Control the batteries are low. Wondering if I can pull this guy out just for... Okay. What would be the best arena? Okay. massive amount of poise there. But good to know I can do this. Ooh, the other guy's aggroed as well. Alright. Well, pulling him away into here might not be too bad. It's not a great arena to just be able to run away and hit. Might be able to do it, but I wonder if this shield can parry. It can. Alright. Ooh, not a good start. Wow. Almost took an L there immediately. I am keen though. Ooh, if I use that strategy, I do have to kill the guy underneath though. I want to see how deep I can run into this without having to deal with stuff. Now on the left, there it is. All right. You better not be able to walk on land. Oh, that's right, we're gonna parry this guy, aren't we? Try. Don't think I've actually had a successful parry yet. Oh, well, come on. Jeez. This fucking game. Best laid plans. Well, tight match. Ooh. I wonder what the drop rate is on those guys. Because if it's not bad, I'd be tempted to farm up for the reinforced club. Ooh, okay, here we go. Any more big crabs? Might be able to just fight him in the swamp. Come on. Come on. I did learn that last time. So, no excuses. Three. Okay. Oh, here we go. Might not be a bad idea just to fight them where you're supposed to fight them. It's wasting a bit of time I don't think I have to kill anything if I just run to them. And if I am going to try and parry... Oh, come on. There we go again. So it'll be two heals to full health. Spear guy in here. Alright, okay, I've gone the wrong way. Huh. Amazing. Wrong button. Ah. Confused. Right way? Right way, okay. Oh, we got there. Hopefully this guy doesn't follow me too far. Alright. Yeah. Ooh, okay, didn't actually get hit. Nothing but air. Oh, come on. Give me something. He tried. Yeah, alright, I saw that one coming. Lucky to be alive there. Death by controller. Great. Okay, here we go. Let's try this. That's just mean. So it'd be great not to take too much damage here. Go left. What's this way? Alright. It's getting a bit more used to that run. Ooh, thought I had my shield out. Huge. Okay. Went for the two-handed riposte there. And, didn't pay off. But not 100% convinced by the parry with two of them. Jesus. what an attack. Not looking great. I might be able to get a good parry on the first guy to start the fight off with, and maybe even a couple of other hits. And it is kind of making me think about going back to the first strategy of leading him into the water, because it did seem as though I had a bit of time with him. Healing there before the jump wasn't great. Not too keen on actually doing that jump at all, to be honest with you. Oof. Bit scuffed. So we'll go left. Oh, good. We had to heal anyway, it's not a big deal. With the crab being there, I might be able to get him. Come on. Yeah, out here. I just need to be a little bit careful. Nah, that crab's not having it. Or are these guys, apparently. Oh, come on. Okay. Alright, well I don't think it's too impossible. I just need to get a bit more used to parrying. Yeah, I'm keen to see if I can avoid doing this little jump. Don't love it. Oh, come on. Yeah, probably more of a fan of that, especially if I can avoid getting hit by those first couple of guys. Try not to get hit by the spear again. I will have to come back here and explore to get that other item. Okay. Obviously just bad. I will have to take note though of whether or not he is two-handing. Great. Just gonna die. Yeah, because in Dark Souls 2, you could not parry the Dragon's Tooth on the Gang Squad when he was two-handing. Should have rolled. That's right. You heal. Okay. Yeah. How do I want to do this? I don't like having my back turned. Oh, what? Knocked me out of the park. But alright, I think a little bit of a strat's starting to reveal itself. If I stand at that tree, I can draw his aggro with the crossbow. And I just have to be careful of the crab. Yeah. Cool. The more impatient I get with those guys, I feel as though the worse I get. The big pike fellows. Nice try. Very bad response time there. Okay, we'll see if anything's chasing me. Is he coming down? No, cool. Alright, let's see if this works. Fuck's sake. Alright, come on, big fella. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, there I go. Well, you know, that's what you get for hitting a guy with a buckler. Very nice. Yeah, I haven't actually been able to dodge that in a little bit, which is a bit depressing. Is that great soul arrow again? It's very poor direction on that dodge. Did I get hit? Shit. Wouldn't want that big crab to kill me at this stage. Alright, okay. So I'm really hoping that he did make a pretty dramatic noise when he died. So hopefully I don't have to kill these guys every time. I know that I can do the swing 4 times, even with a little bit of stamina not having started, and still roll. I need to remember that's a bit of a combo. Seemed like a backstab almost. There we go. Oh, look at this little fella. I am not going to kill him. Exile Greatsword. I want to see if that dude drops his item. The crab was not letting me have it. Fuck yeah, he did. Blood can grab. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna lose that item. Oh, I don't know if they disappear actually. But, yeah, it's a bit unfortunate. But yeah, I guess we'll find out whether or not these dudes respawn. The Man-Eater Mildred type character did not respawn. And she was similar and had a similar death sound, death audio. We also had the Uchi Katana guy who did not respawn. Yeah, can't you get a bonfire at the other side of this if it exists? And then come back here and explore a bit more. Maybe take on the crabs, because I know they're killable. They're not that bad. And they were dropping Titanite shards, so can't complain with that. I do want to I want to upgrade my reinforced club. Not panic rolling, I promise. Just rolling in time with his casts. Pro move. I don't know what that was though. I did lose his weapon. Looks like I probably lost a dragon tooth, but not that that's gonna matter. Oh, interesting. And this was a dragon tooth guy. Great club. I might be able to wield that. I'm not sure. I know you can wield a large club in DS2 with the strength ring, vessel shield, and potentially something else. Descend. Not yet. Now that's a castle. It's not even a case of does not open from this side, it's just here's an item. Fuck you. Oh, good stuff. So it looks like the answer will be to descend. But I've got 6 Estus. I don't really want to push into a new area just yet. I want to explore that Clark Castle, explore this swamp area a bit more. There are a heap of Titanite shards. There's also a path from this little mini castle that I can take. Keen to explore that. Classic Dark Souls is the high ground did not help that caster. Ooh. That looks like a pretty serious jump. Now I have been here, whoops, and I did get that item down there, but there is an item somewhere here. Haven't actually gone back up through the castle. Okay, this is definitely new. NPC. May as well talk to him, I reckon. This is where the item is. Here we go. Nice. Blue bug pellet. That's just completely, that is not a familiar item at all. Blue bug pellet. Doesn't look like any of these things. Key item. No. Must be in here. Oh, here we go. Magic damage absorption. Okay, nice. That's sort of your blue bear type deal. Cool. A poor idea. Uninspired, you might say. That's alright. Not really banking on these souls. I think the souls have become more significant when I need to buy key items, which I have done with the tower key. Not amazed by that key, I can't lie. I only got a fire key for souls, some homeward bones. I'll have to have another explore of it, but it was pretty thin pickings. However, the other side of the door that the Uchigatana fellow was protecting, I have not explored, and I assume the tower key gets me there somehow. So I'm gonna have to more carefully comb through that. But then again, you never know, like with these games, it could be a completely different item that I need. Alright, so we are gonna try and kill most of the shit here. I reach letting me down now, that's alright. Very unsophisticated stuff. Don't want to drop down there. I might have aggroed the caster, which isn't great. No. I don't often kick. Alright, so let's try and find our way up again. That's not going to yield fruit. I think it's down first. And potentially this way. Yes, yes. So there'll be one more dude up here, I think. Oh, dead. Oh, yes, 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 this way. And we'll see what this NPC's all about.
Well, this is unexpected. I don't often have visitors. What do you want? This is my study that you've happened upon. If you haven't any business, I've reading to get back to. How intriguing. Very well.
Oh, okay, alright.
Indeed, I am a sorcerer.
Thought that was an underhanded insult.
Plenty to share. However, what champion demands service without recompense? Clearly, you're not that sort of woman. So you will make me a promise. That in exchange for my teaching, in the form of scrolls detailing sorcery's secrets. Well? Very well. You're no fool. I take it you understand the weight of a promise.
I was gonna say,
I am Orbeck.
the use of the word promise there is a little bit ominous.
I shall teach you sorceries. We will learn together.
Oh, the classic.
It'll be like our very own school.
It is interesting that some of the enemies in this game do have speaking animation. I'll have to have a look at the NPCs in Firelink. I swear I have seen NPCs speaking as well, the actual facial animations. Guess it would make sense for that guy to speak to us telepathically. Jesus. What? Huh. Okay. Very nice. Cool. See if we can get a hit. Doesn't seem fair. Cool. Seems like a pretty manageable boss. And the run shouldn't be too bad. Pretty much the same run as the previous enemy. Don't love it, don't hate it. The run, that is. We'll see about the boss. Okay, that's a bit better. Might be able to make this boss run without taking a hit. Couple of sorcerers though. But yeah, there will be a sorcerer in my way, so that will be interesting. If I can get him without aggroing this guy, that would be premium stuff. I guess I can't. Wonder if it's scripted where she comes up. I'm guessing not. No. Don't like that position she had. She was backed right up against the wall. Okay. If I can get one to disappear. Okay, so she isn't real. Alright. So I wonder if it's one hit each for the dummy ones. Yeah, one hit each of the dummy ones. Will I get more? More crystals. Ooh. Ha! Whoops. Oh, that's fun. You know, was I assuming the boss was input reading me and just picking the fake one? Yes. Enjoyable fight though. I'd say though, as far as, you know, mage type fights go, so far Alana, Squalid Queen, is pretty epic. Lizard. Okay. Well, that's not a lizard. I hate these guys. Oh, damn, that's a lot of attacks. He's not going to do it? Okay. Item? No. Very... a lot of platforms here. And it did say lizard. That makes no sense. Okay, cool. Go for that second hit. Their poise just carries them so hard. I do usually like being behind those guys. Cool. Lucky to get that poise right there. Wow. Come on. Yeah, let me just brawl with you. Finish that fight off. I think I did sell the clothes I got off them. They're even more. I wonder if I've missed armor sets. It just feels as though this area has been littered with them. I'm not too keen on pushing too far here. See another bonfire. Not that keen on that. Visions of new area. And there seemed to be a little bit more pathing to discover here. Not to mention the crabs that I said I'd get to. Now, lizard. Yeah, cool. More twinkling titanite. Time for plunging attack. Oh yeah, cool. That looks like a high path there as well. Have we discovered that? Was that what I was just on? Let's see. Yeah, okay, alright. So that's just a natural path. I was just below it then. So on that note, let's go left. Secret ahead. I don't really feel like dying. just to discover that there is no secret. Hopefully, I can remember. The fact that that is signaled in 2 different spots makes me very suspicious, though. Even if it is a secret, you know, like even if there are secrets like that in this game. See, it looks like that loops around, and that's going to be the entrance to this castle thing here. So we'll want to avoid that, I think, for the time being. I'll probably explore a little bit more. Pretty keen, pretty happy that I got the boss, got a couple of bonfires. Probably won't explore too thoroughly. Next stream, come back and finish things off. Pointless. Yes. And just see if there's anything else hidden here. Not intentional. I'm pretty happy with how I've explored this little structure. I don't think there's too much to see. I think what I'm going to do is take on some of these bigger crabs, just so I can clear this out. They can definitely turn on a dime. Ooh. Alright. I get the message. Tried to double heal that. Alright. It's really just not working for me. Don't really want to push my luck that much. Wouldn't mind grabbing this guy's aggro though. Looks like I've joined a covenant, or does that just mean that I'm ended? I wonder. No, top left hand side. Great. Oh, of course, because I'm ended. Go on, give it to me. A pyromancy. Not the least bit interesting. Fair amount of boss soul as well, which I don't love having done that. So yeah, definitely be traveling. I'll travel to Crystal Sage, and I might put on a Homeward Bone. Oh, yeah, I might. Nah, I don't think it's that necessary. I'm not going to get invaded this time. I think it's left. I'm gonna skip over this land mass, I think, just to avoid that other crab. So I guess this is just a deep water mechanic. Um. Okay, I do actually have Homeward Bones equipped. Was it worth it? You tell me. Let me see. How am I going to deal with you properly? I think maybe it is just a run then a Homeward Bone. Get around that tree or something. 10 out of 10, not worth it though. That's right. I guess that's the point I was making earlier about this being solo level 1 and a blind first playthrough, is that, you know, that could have been something like Ring of Blades. You know, you never know. Fuck, I don't want to die again. Not stressed at all. Exactly where I want to be as well.
How? Ashen one. If my wares are not, bring me umbral with ash. Is it not?
Let's see. Ooh.
Gracious. Passing let this. I only hope.
Okay, so she is selling 600 charcoal pine resins. Wow. What else you got? Human pine resin, dark to right hand, carries 3. Well, actually, hold on, stored 0 of 600. Maybe that means that. Oh, I see, that's a storage box. Okay, so it does look like it's limitless charcoal pine resin there. Skulls are good too. Key. Undead Settlement sewer. Ooh, fuck yeah. Alright. Like that. Umbral Ash. Morticians Ash? I'm not really. Wonder why those embers are separated. That's a bit odd. Maybe she was always selling embers and now it's just another lot of 3. I'm going to reinforce my club and then buy a shit ton of charcoal.
Is good. What neat.
Let's actually try and reinforce. Cool. Great club, reinforce club. Cool. 186, 222. Cool.
Pretty be careful.
Another NPC down there? I think that's the sorcery man. The sexy sorcerer.
How? Ashen one.
Yeah.
Oh, you're again. Let us begin.
So I wonder if he has a dialogue option that opens up when I have some scroll to give him. So before we go on, do I want to do it now? Might as well. See what we can see. So we need to go to the sewer with the rats. I'm probably gonna get smacked here. Won't I? No. Okay. Down this way. And then it's just going to be a matter of waiting for the lads to leave. I do really enjoy this little procession they've got going there. My interpretation of it is that this evangelist's collected some followers that she can have sacrificed. Nice. A one shot on these guys. It was the first time these rats have actually landed a hit on me. Grave key. Okay. So I can get back up. Potentially that was a message or something. Item. Pillage remains. Loincloth. Velka's rapier. Surely that's what that means. The goddess of sin. So what she's the I guess that's the shrine you'd go to pay souls for sins. Interesting that they decided not to make that an NPC. It was in the first two games. Skeletons. Will they come back alive? Is that a soul or a ring? Definitely feel the power of one-shotting. Let's check. Did I get another ring just then? I did not. Cool. Must have been a soul item. Perfect timing. Pro gamer move. Ah, the ravine. Ooh. Hello. Tight. Heavy gem. Titanite. Titanite. Very nice. I think I need 4. Hopefully no more of them fall on me. But yes, I in a previous stream was attempting to drop down to this level, but you know, obviously was unsuccessful. Now I think there were. Ooh, hello. Nice. Less red and white shield. Let's say +1. Is that an upgraded shield? Yeah, nice. Interesting to know that you can find upgraded material out in the world. Pretty happy that I found a grass shield. Tiny little ladder. Nice. Oh no, visions of rat What was it? Vanguard? Triggering. I hated that enemy. Bullshit. Saint's Talisman. Don't know what the regular talisman does. Might give it a look. Don't even know where it would be under. Well, let's have a look at this heavy gem. Used to forge Farron greatswords. I don't think that's going to be very useful for me, but pretty keen to do a regular playthrough of this. I do like how the fast climb is unlimited. Stamina.
Someone there. Oh, please, whoever you are, touch me.
Wow.
The dark surrounds me, nibbles at my flesh. Little creatures. So please, hold out your hand. Ah, yes, there you are. So close, indeed. Then I am not entirely alone, just yet. Praise the merciful gods above. Oh, forgive. I am Irina. I came to this land so that Your touch has freed me from the darkness. I am weak and unfit. If it would not trouble you... Oh, thank you, sweet champion. I shall take my... Irina of Karim.
I think, is this Hammer guy?
You've gone and rescued her, have you? How very quaint. Very well. I'm sick. I am Egon, a knight of Karim. I am allied to you for as long as you assure the good, and only for that long. What's the matter? I am allied to you for as long and only.
I like that guy's voice. Now... there you go. Interesting. Thought there was something suspicious about it. Yeah, because I didn't see that guy at all. Sigmire. Where is he?
Who are you? I help anytime. I help any...
Interesting. I guess he was the guy throwing spears at me. Oh, there you go. We did hear Sigmire though. Don't think I saw him. Confusing indeed. That's cool. That's 2 areas. Oh, I wonder. Oh, was that him? I have to go back up. Looks like a couple of platforms I can reach. Okay. Nice, nice. Thought I did get a glimpse of him. Not that way. Oh man, alive. Gotta deal with all this bollocks now. Probably will just aggro it all. Wait. Is this gonna be... So I guess this is kind of a bit of a nicer way of getting there. Despite all the bollocks on the way. I think I can just run all this. Be interested to see what these skeletons drop in this game, because they dropped effigy, not effigies, sorry. Yes, effigies in Dark Souls 2. Very valuable item. Yeah, nice I don't have to deal with all that bollocks. Definitely appreciate a bonfire here though. I mean, yeah, why not? Actually, I guess there's a bonfire down this elevator. Souls? Oh, great. What does test now mean? Okay, let's see if I can spot. I really don't want to... Oh, here we go, here we go. Perfect. Look at this Giga Chad.
Ah, oh, don't disappear like that. You had me downright worried. But thanks to you, an epiphany has struck me square in the head. I've unraveled the riddle.
That looks like an enemy.
On some days, I went up the tower. I'm not anyhow. I'm no how now? Think
I think...
I could try. No, I think not. I've got. I could try to.
I have a feeling that the giant is going to help us here.
No, you should have waited.
For what?
Well, it's too late now. I, Siegward of the Knights of Katarina, fight by your side.
Okay. Lame. Did you say Sigurd? That is not a nice run back. Oh. Guess I should have just not have died. So if I don't die here. Fuck's sake. Oh. Thought I didn't have to deal with the rats. And I actually think that just running it properly is faster. Let's see. Oh, it might not be because of the elevator. Might try it because it is geographically faster. That guy hitting me was a bit lame, but you know. Yeah, I think this is actually just faster. Oh. That's just poo. Okay, so I missed it, right? Nice. Did want to end stream, but this enemy seems pretty cool. Wow. Nice hit. Well, re-rack and have another go. Man, that delayed attack is just annoying. That dog could be a little bit of a pain in the ass. This will be going up though, so... I don't actually spot it. Huh? Now I'm just confused. Oh, okay, alright, other side. Yeah, no worries.
should have waited. Well, it's too late now. I speak word of the Knights of Katarina. Fight by your side. Ah!
Sigurd's getting fucked. Guy's a bit of a unit though. Alright, here we go. Jesus. Cool. Would have been a cool solo fight. God damn. Toasty. I mean, you know, like, what? That is, that's pretty comical. Large club, fuck yeah. Pancake some noobs. Oh. I wonder if it's a way of skipping the fight for later. Yeah, I actually quite... I really like the moveset of that guy. I thought that was sick. One common theme I've seen with enemies in this game is that they have like a big bull charge type attack. So Vort had it, those butcher guys have it, and this demon thing had it as well.
That was quite a performance. But you mustn't get in over your head. We Unkindled must put our duties first. But, for the moment, we've a toast to make.
Fucking oath. Sigbrow.
Valor, my sword, and our victory together.
Okay.
Long may the sun shine.
Indeed. Nice. Bit suspicious, bit sus. But, you know, what can you do?
Well, I'm going to have the only thing to do, really, after it.
Nice. What's going on? Here. Let's see what this Sigbrow was. Restores HP. Nice. Item in the body there. Let's get that. A couple of items. Okay. Please. Alright. I see you game. What is this one not going to work over? northern. There we go. Surely. Go on. This has got to work. Ain't working. I mean, that just seems a little bit mean-spirited. Oh, okay. Pale tongue. Oh, I think I could have gotten up here anyway. Probably giving it a look from here. Sweet. See if there's anything else. Getting through there. Red bug pellet, so I assume the blue bug pellet was magic absorption. That would be fire absorption. Okay, enemy. That is sick. Come on, come on, drop on me. No, not gonna do it for me. That's a shame. I reckon as soon as I pick up that item, though, I'm getting. Luring skull. Missed opportunity. Anything interesting? Nah. Oh, nah. No way you can get up there. Doesn't look like it. More rocking chairs. Some weird shit. Let's go. I was trying to equip my shield. Something weird was happening. Amazing enemy. Human pine resins. That's the dark damage. Wow. Alright. Might get my souls back and call it a stream there. Seems like a brand new area to explore. And we still haven't finished exploring the Road of Sacrifice. Boot. There we go. I think it's been a pretty productive stream. Managed to take out a boss, the Crystal Sage, and not an incredible boss. I made a point just after it that I think, you have Ilana, the Squalid Queen, in Dark Souls 2. I mean, just a bit of a superior magic boss. But pretty decent, and I like the mechanics. I like the aesthetic of it. Wasn't too challenging, even at this level. Okay. The hell did she go? Great. Really not sure where she went. That's confusing. Alright, well, okay. I'm actually going to get my souls and then end the stream. But yeah, just to recap, we got that boss. We managed to get underneath the... we gave a some kind of item. Oh, look at them all go. Oh, I love that. That's amazing. A couple of them followed her. And then we found the key. After we gave the merchant some item. Found the key to get into the sewer. Came out under there. Talked to the firekeeper. Managed to find the sort of hidden area here, which is nice. Oof, lucky, almost forgot. Please no. Dark off. Progressing Sigma's questline a little bit, and managed to take out the demon. Not a bad fight, I think. Just Sigurd tanking the hits like an absolute boss made it a little bit too easy. I definitely think that it would have been a far more interesting challenge one-on-one. He was one-shotting me with a couple of his attacks, I believe. And he didn't have a massive health pool, so I think it would have been a really great sort of balance there of me finding strats to to pull down his health. I guess there's a couple of ways you could do it. You could go quite aggressive because he doesn't have a big health pool, and just take that risk. Or you could play it super safe, and the fight wouldn't drag on too long once again because of his relatively small health pool. So yeah, be pretty keen on that as a one-on-one fight. I definitely think it'd be doable. Yeah, the main area we did today was the Road of Sacrifice. Managed to explore most of it, got to the boss. A couple of interesting NPC style fights as well that we had to figure out. Harder than the boss, to be honest with you. So next stream I think we will be starting with the Road of Sacrifice. Just scouring that a little bit more. I do know that there's an NPC. If I can figure out the crabs, like a good strat for dealing with the crabs, probably will go after that NPC. We happen to find it because of the boss, the embering after the boss. So we'll scour that area. I know that the Cathedral of Blue, the Cathedral of Deep, something, we found that bonfire. So definitely, we've unlocked a new area there. I think those two NPCs that we found at the start of the halfway mark of Road of Sacrifice were talking about it. So probably finish up Road of Sacrifice. If there's another boss, probably try and do it there. If not, if it's a bit quick, probably explore Cathedral of the Deep and see where that leads. and depending on what we have, I don't know if this area is has a continuation. It kind of doesn't look like it. It kind of looks end pointed, but I'd be keen to come back here to clear it out, figure if there's any pathing. And yeah, I reckon it'll be a pretty exciting stream. New area, hopefully encounter a boss, and yeah.